But anyway, so Marlo, let's get to it. Real Housewives of Atlanta. Marlo tells the girls that she doesn't want Kenya around if she doesn't want to stay the night with them. I feel like Marlo was putting 20 on 10. Like, why she can't be around if she don't want to stay with y'all? I mean, she did bring her child, so let's not make this a big deal. Drew isn't ready to see Fatum again, and I don't blame her because I'm not really here for Fatum, aka Miss Tatum, honey. I'm sorry, Fatum, Miss Fatum, honey. That's gonna be her name. Kenya runs to the house at 9 a.m. just running to the house, and I said, "Girl, I hope you ain't running to the house to hit a turnaround," because I just knew Marlo probably was gonna close the door in her face. So she thinking that she gonna be able to hang out with the girls. Kenya walks in on Drew, and I don't know if y'all noticed, but Kenya was extremely laid back to me this episode. Well, in the beginning, she just seemed like a completely different person, like more down to earth than how we normally see her over there dancing and stuff and everything. Like, I don't know, it was just like a different. I'm like, Kenya got a whole different energy. Kenya, did you get some peen or something? Like, it was just a different energy that I liked. Kenya was definitely coming off like a homegirl. Like it was something different. But anyway, so Marlo was happy to see Kenya. Marlo wanted to give Kenya a hug, but Kenya wasn't trying to give her one. And I was just like, ooh, I want to feel bad for you, Marlo, girl. I do. But if keep that same energy was a person, it would be Kenya. Kenya says that she ain't finna be fake. Okay, she not finna be fake, girl. You just acted like you was just talking about me over here and over there, and then now you want to act like you so happy to see me. Miss me with the bull, okay? So Sonya is trying to get Kenya to go and talk to Marlo. Sonya, you got on my nerves. I want you to chill out. Like, you got on my nerves. Like, girl, you was doing more than Candy. You was doing more than Candy. You was doing more than Drew. You was doing more than Sheree. Sheree closer to damn Marlo than you are. So I mean, I don't know. You was just getting on my nerves, like trying to force a conversation and things to happen. I don't know what that was about. Maybe you wanted to be the person to be like, oh, I got them to talk, guys. It was me. I don't know what you were going for. But anyway, Marlo then got on the phone with her manager, okay, because she wanted Kenya to come talk to her. And she asked Kenya, like, when you done, come talk to me. Kenya was like, She was like, you hear me, Kenya? She was like, yeah, I hear you, girl. I'm like, oh, Kenya not gonna go talk to you, girl. She ain't featuring you, okay? So Sonya is asking her about her bags, like where your bags at. And then Kenya said, oh, I always keep my bags in my car. I was like, girl, that is not no real answer. Like, is you stay? But I will say this though, Kenya, are you staying or you not? Like, for real, like that didn't have to be so hard to say though. Like, girl, which one you gonna do? Is you gonna be there with us or you not? Okay, girl, we shouldn't be having to play no guessing game. Okay, I don't know if it's that you want people to care that bad, or is it that you just really have not made your mind up and you trying to see how the day go to determine whether or not you're gonna stay. I'm not sure, but it shouldn't be that much. Like, come on. So then Sonya tells her that Marlo had a gift for Kenya. Kenya said, okay, and I'm not rushing to talk to her. Like, what is that? I don't give a fuck about no gift. Like, whatever she got me, I can get myself. So why what is it? Okay. So I just feel like in this moment, here goes Sonya jumping on the Marlo train, pretty much bringing up the fact that Marlo has been through a lot. And it's kind of like, and everybody here been through a lot. Hell, you going through a lot right now, girl. You got all your family living in your damn house. Your husband want another child. You ain't trying to give him another one. You over here beefing with Drew, girl. You going through a lot too. Like, why you? I ain't gotta talk to her. Back up off me. Okay, so Kenya recalls a time when she ended up running away. I guess she wanted to stay with her mom's family, and when she went to go do that, the grandma couldn't handle her no more, so wanted to send her back, and she didn't want to go back. So then she decided she was going to run away. So basically, she's saying that she know the emotional toll that takes on a young kid, when you're used to, I guess, being with somebody consistently, and then all of a sudden they want to just give you away to somebody else. So she just feels like that's a problem. That's something that's gonna stick with them forever. So because of that, she looking at Marlo sideways. Okay, so Sonya over here trying to be Marlo's mouthpiece. Okay, but Kenya walks off on her ass, and I say, yeah, Kenya, get up, go ahead and go, walk off on her. Shut up. I don't know why you being trying so hard to be an advocate to Sonya. I'm sorry, to Marlo, when Marlo has proven that she can't really keep allies or anything, in my opinion, because she just talks down on them so fucking bad. You know what I'm saying? I see why her and Nene so cool. But anyway, like, she likes to talk shit about people. So I mean, girl, she gonna be talking about you next. What else going on? So Sonya takes her messy ass, messy. You want girl? She don't went and took her ass over there to Sheree, telling Sheree about what I almost told her about the conversation she had with Kenya, but says, I think we. Did she do this? Did she do this at the at Let eBay event? Did she do that at the eBay event? Wasn't it her and Sheree? I think we should go have this conversation with Marlo. Yeah, because when the girls pounce on your ass, you're gonna feel better that Sheree is included in that, right? Okay, then, girl, we see you. So Sonya tells her about her concern. I think she told her about, like, I talked to Kenya. And Kenya said she was concerned about, like, the nephews or something. She brought up the nephews. Immediately, Marlo feels away because she better not bring up my motherfucking nephews, okay? So there's a problem right out the gate. Sheree told Kenya, because then Marlo said, well, who even told her about the kids that did? I ain't saying that. Then Sheree said, well, BIT, I told her. I had a conversation with her to, get her to understand what you've been going through or whatever. But Marlo feels like at this point, she doesn't really want her around, especially if she doesn't like her. And what does she say? She's, yeah, that was pretty much it. Like, if you don't like me, you don't want to be around me, then why come? I kind of felt Marlo on that a little bit, like, why come on a trip if you don't like me? But at the same time, I'm like, she probably came on the trip for the other people that she do like, not just you. Okay, so there's that. What else ended up happening? Sonya, oh yeah, I said Sonya and Sheree some messy bitches. That's just what it is, okay? Sonya and Sheree are the bone collectors of the group, okay? For real, still out here collecting bones and passing them around. And Sheree, I don't know, we got to give you a new name because you definitely talk about what's behind their back and then be in their face. You know what I'm saying? And then said people that be in your face be turning around giving your advice for this lackluster company that you have yet to bring to the people. And we're still waiting, okay, in the summer of 2022. And probably not gonna get in the fall of 2022. Understand it. But you'll be over here talking about the people that can help you. I can't. Let's keep going. So Kenya's trying to help Sheree. As I just said, Kenya's sitting up there trying to help Sheree get her together. I think she was gonna set her up with a meeting and stuff. Asking Sheree, you got your notes, you got your notepad, you ready to take notes, you ready to do that. I mean, no, but I could get ready. I ain't got it, but I'm coming. Like, girl, it's the same that you've been doing to us for many years. Okay, ain't never got nothing in order. We just talking about it. Okay. What it's giving me is that you have something going on within your belief system within yourself. I really believe that. I believe that whatever you put together, you don't believe that it's gonna go. You really don't. Like, the audience is really here telling you what they want. They've been waiting for it. Like, the moment you drop it, you're gonna have supporters, they're gonna sell out. But it makes me feel like your belief system ain't all the way intact. And you don't believe that it's gonna be a good product and that it's really going to sell. And I really feel like your belief system, your belief, like what you got up in here, it's crack. And I should have knew that from the moment that you started messing with a man that was behind bars and you sat up there and messed with that man for multiple years and probably would have went on to a decade if he was locked up that long. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still continue to deal with a man like this only to get played out in public when he got out and didn't want to take your ass over there to watch What Happens Live and try and downplay his DICK when you was over there pouncing on the DICK. Like, help us out, girl. Something going on. Go and get you some healing. Go get you some healing, ma'am. Okay. What else is going on? Oh yeah, I said Sheree know probably she might know a lot of this stuff about, like, when Candy gave her advice and told her things that she could do, like put out a small line and then use that money to go and build up the other stuff, put the people in place or whatever like that. I felt like Sheree may know this information because somebody probably already brought this information to Sheree. So Sheree probably already know. It's just that she don't believe it's gonna go, and that's on her. But let's keep going. Fatum has arrived. Girl, do we have to do Fatum? Like, do we have to do Miss Fatum? Do we have to do her? Do we have to? Oh, y'all keep forcing this one. Bring Tanya. Bring Tanya back. Bring Tanya. Somebody bring Tanya. Okay, so Marlo tried to talk to Kenya, but Kenya isn't open to talking to her. But of course, Marlo is pissed, right? Okay, so Kenya says that she isn't talking to Marlo with that tone because, before they leave, like, Marlo wants to talk to Kenya. Like, Kenya, can you hang back so I can talk? Kenya, did you hear me? Hang back so we can talk. All right. And Kenya said she didn't want to talk to her. And then Marlo started chasing her, I believe. And Kenya said, y'all better get her. Y'all better get her. And Marlo's like, girl, I'm not going to put my hands on you. Girl, I'm just like, why are you trying to paint this picture like I'm violent when you know I'm not fucking violent, okay? And Kenya like, girl, I'm not going to talk to you with that tone. Matter of fact, I only talk to you if it's in front of the ladies. So what's going on? Like, what you trying to talk about, right? So Candy kind of calls out Kenya, and she's like, why are you being difficult in so many words? You're doing to Marlo the very thing that you don't want done to you. So why are you doing that? Like, why not just have a conversation? And I can't remember what Kenya said. Kenya said something. Basically, it sounds like when people effing with her, she ain't trying to fuck with them. Okay, just the short answer. So what else happened? Marlo. At this point, Marlo is telling her, "Girl, have a safe trip back. BLT, we ain't got to talk. Have a safe trip. Nope, go on now. Have a safe trip." And it's so funny how much action happened in this episode, in my opinion, for us to not go no fucking where for real to the end of the episode. Yikes. What else happened? So Marlo tells her have a safe trip, and then tells her she better keep her nephew's name out her mouth or whatever, right? And she says, "No one, not even you, no one will take me away from Michael and William." And then Kenya says, "Oh yeah, because you gave them away." And I said, "Bravo. That's right. That's right. Can't nobody take you from them because you already gave them away, ma'am. What are we doing here? What are we talking about?" Okay. So Marlo did start going in on Kenya's butt, like reading her about her butt, and says that she can't come with them and that's on God. So when that Kenya was about, no, Drew said, "You want to get in here?" Kenya said, "Oh yeah, of course we can get in here." So when Kenya got in there, Marlo was like, "No, we're not going nowhere. Like if she's coming, I'm not going. Like that's just not what we're gonna do." Okay. So they were in the driveway for about an hour. Ended up being an hour and a half, 2 hours, right? So Sonya wants Kenya to talk to Marlo so they could all go, and I loved Kenya's response to Sonya. Kenya says, not after how she was just talking to me. That's one. She says, "You didn't like how Drew was coming at Sheree. So if you didn't like how Drew was coming at Sheree, then you damn sure must have an issue. You gotta have an issue with how Marlo was coming at me." And she like, "Girl, if you don't get out my face." I said, "Yes, tell her to get out your, because girl, I've been wanting her to get out the camera, get out the way. Go on." Okay. So I was definitely here for Kenya telling her to get out her face. So then Sonya says she feels like Kenya was being dismissive of Marlo. And I mean, she ain't really lying. Like Kenya was being a bit dismissive, girl. Like you could have just had this quick little conversation, rolled your eyes or whatever, and moved on about your business. So Sonya says, they're two different situations, so don't try and make them the same. And I said, "No, they the same, Sonya. And you could tell us how you feel like they different. Tell us how you feel like they different. Okay?" Because both parties acting out of order, but you for some reason had so much of an issue with Drew, and that was something you literally reached into your ass and you pulled out. Okay, so there's that. All right, now an hour and a half in the driveway, Drew asked Marlo about what they finna do, and Marlo was like, "Well, I'm not, she ain't going with me." And Drew was like, "Well, I want to go to the gym mining. I want to go do gym mining or whatever." And she said, "Okay, well then get in the car." And then Drew said, "I'm not going nowhere with this bitch." She was talking about Miss Fatum, honey. I said, "Yes, call her out." And then Fatum used this as a moment, of course. And she just did the most. "Who are you talking to like that? Who are you talking to? Girl, I will." I said, "Oh my God." And Fatum, go sit your ass down. Like, I'm just, Ooh, I don't care how many times Candy say she like that lady. It don't matter to me. Okay. Drew sat up there and called that woman a lap dog, told her she didn't came on the show just to be a lap dog to Sheree. Sheree, so I'm saying, "I don't have lap dogs. I have friends." Okay, girl. And I said she's definitely giving us Chihuahua energy. So you say whatever it is that you want to say. It was definitely giving Chihuahua. Anyway, so they get to the mining place. Well, first of all, they went and they did these jumps and stuff like that back on the trampoline or whatever, girl. And then they turned around. They did go to the mining place, y'all. What was funny was the man had a Trump sign, and Kenya decided she was gonna go take that man's Trump sign down and give it to him. And I just couldn't believe that she did that. I was like, "Oh my God." I wasn't mad at the girl. But anyway, girl, I just thought that was quite funny. But the man definitely looked like he did not care for that to be there. "Why are y'all here?" But at the same time, I got the cameras on me, and I don't want to be caught, playing the wrong way. Okay, I don't want to be out here caught out there. So let me just give y'all the best customer service that I know how to give and get y'all the hell up out of here. Is what it was giving to me. So Marlo over here stressed the hell out. Stressed the hell out, girl. Marlo done got back to the house, y'all. Marlo wanted to let the ladies know this. "Listen, I came here for peace. I came here because I have a lot going on. And I just wanted some peace, and the peace did not find me. It's just been negative energy, you know what I'm saying? So I've ordered cars. Everybody, I think you should just leave. Okay, just go." So here go Fatum ass making it all about her. "Oh well, Marlo, I'm sorry. It's me. I'm sorry, it's just that I've been going on. And when this BIT over here says something to me, like I just because I can't stand the And I just went crazy, and I just had to, and I want to say sorry to you. And I said, how the fuck did we make this about you? How did this become about you? And I was so fucking glad that by the end of the episode, Marlo saw what I saw. Like, basically, Fatum doing too much, girl. Miss Fatum, girl, you are doing too much, okay? So then, what else? Oh, then Drew starts arguing with Mr. Fatum, and then sat up there and threw a bone at the lady. Girl, I was cackling. I said the infamous bone that we were hearing about. We finally get to see her throw it. And Drew says, here, suck on that. Yes, suck on it. Suck on it, ma'am. Suck on it, chew on it, nibble, whatever it is you want to do, honey. Okay, because that's exactly what you're giving, dog activity. And I just, I do not like. Please, can we have Tanya back? Please, somebody, please go call Tanya. Please call Tanya. Somebody go. Who else we got? Girl, y'all can bring back anybody but her. Girl, y'all can go call Claudia. I'm sure Claudia is open and available. What's the girl from Black that was on Encore? What's my girl name? Married to the man, Roddy DeVoe. Call her. Girl, go call some people. Send Fatum back to where she came from, girl. Sheree, just bring your daughter to the front. Because Fatum is just, girl, exhausting. So basically, Marlo tells them, listen, I done sat up here and I done got some trucks. I done got ordered some cars. Y'all got to go. You know what he gave me? I'm finna kick y'all. It's not like I kick my nephews out because I can't handle it. I got too much going on. I asked you to come here because I wanted you, and now I don't want you anymore. So ship them hoes out and take them on. I said, girl, not her doing to y'all what she just did to the nephews and kicked y'all ass out. Yikes. Okay, at least you got a home to go to. But anyway, Monyetta kind of pissed. Like, girl, not y'all bringing me all the way out of town 3 hours away for me to look cute and fine. The best looking woman up here, girl. And you mean to tell me I only sat up here for a little bit, watched you hoes argue, and then now I got to turn around and go back and take this long ride home? Not y'all trying to sit up here and play me like that. I get it. That's not, it's fine though. You ain't got to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me. Okay. So Miss Monyetta had to get her and she had to go. And I hate that, for Miss Monyetta. We finally get to see a piece of Miss Monyetta, and then y'all done sat up here and wasted this lady's time. Now she got to go back home. Ooh. Girl, then you got Marlo going back to, first of all, Kenya said, oh, well, that's it for me. I'm good. Okay. So Kenya was the first person to get up and go. Marlo back there in her room talking about how she get peace because she's sitting on the bed. Fatum over here still doing too much, and Marlo finally called her and styled for her words. Like, y'all, do you see this? Do you see her? And what's going on with Fatum? What is going on with her? Okay. I said, girl, I knew I went crazy because I was like, why? How did we even make this thing all about you, Miss Fatum? Okay. No, her name ain't Fatum. Okay. It's going to be a fool. But anyway, girl, that's all that I got. All right. I'm going to go ahead and hop off of this thing. Again, if you are a member of the channel, be looking out for a link over there on the community tab, all that other great stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and hop off. Be sure to like the video, comment, subscribe, all of that great jazz. Follow me over there on Instagram and Twitter at jamithatsme. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one, honey. Bye-bye.